Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another monthly horoscope. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Cancer, this reading is divinely for you. Please keep in mind that we're reading for a big group of Cancers. I'm going to just be looking at the energy surrounding Cancer for the month of March, and yeah, let's see. Now, I actually already shuffled. This is my fourth take doing this because there's been a lot. There's like an airplane show going on, so it's been really hard to channel and listen to what's coming through, and I don't really have that much time until I have to go back to work. So the cards have already been pre-pulled. I will shuffle some more, of course, and these were the 3 oracle cards that came up as well. So the first card we have is the 8 of Cups reverse. We have the Hierophant. We have the 4 of Wands reverse. We have the 7 of Wands. The oracle messages that we have the laughter, which is the wattle flower. We also have the carnation, trust. And then we have the pink lily, stand by your commitment. Alrighty. So let's get started. So let's get the good news out of the way. I want to just get the good news out of the way because why not? The good news is you are being called to pause. You are being called to take your time in making these decisions that you have to make for the better good. That's the good news. The good news is if things are not going as planned, if things are not moving forward in the way that you need them to, there is a reason for it. This is a beautiful time to take stock, to plan, and to go forward in whatever it is that you are choosing to do. Because if you try to walk away from something, or if you try to say, I don't got to deal with it right now, or it's not worth it for me to do this or to do that, you're finding yourself coming back to the same spot that you were in before. So if you keep revisiting something from the past, or you're revisiting a conversation, or you and your person keep going back to the same problem, it's because you're being called to handle it, to fix it, to resolve it. So that's why the 8 of Cups reverse is here. Because this is maybe you've been trying to walk away from something, or just let bygones be bygones, or sweep it under the rug. I don't feel like sweeping under the rug is going to help going forward. So whenever you're feeling stuck with something, whenever you want to progress, but you feel like something's holding you back, this is a great time to sit with yourself and ask why, to have healthy conversations. This is a beautiful time, Cancer, to go seek therapy, to get readings this month, to really be heard and be understood. Because maybe you have just been doing everything for the better good. You've been doing everything to keep the family strong and intact. But it's time for your feelings to be heard. It's time for you to be understood. I think I already said that. But for real, it's time for you guys to be understood deeply. And I just don't feel like it's bringing you guys peace if it's not discussed, if it's not talked about. Now, this doesn't have to be a bad thing. You know, Cancers have a tendency of holding in too much and not expressing themselves, and that's so crazy because you guys are known as being very emotional and very intuitive, but I actually find that Cancers actually hold a lot in, and they don't express themselves as much as they should. So it seems like in the month of March, that's going to be heavily focused, of you needing to say how it's really making you feel, rather than saying, oh, I'm okay, it's fine, when it's not okay. So I want to read to you guys the message of the 8 of Cups reverse. So it's basically saying to you, so most people usually find themselves stuck in limbo because they are stuck between 2 important decisions. For instance, one might want to change and work on themselves for the better, and at the same time, they may not be in the position to make the necessary sacrifices that are important in order to achieve them. So it's like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, basically. And the remedy to this is we have to have the courage and believe that we deserve better, believe that I deserve to be understood, believe that I deserve to be loved properly the way that I'm constantly giving that love back. You deserve to ask for help too, Cancer. You can definitely ask for help, because when you ask for it, it will come to you. When you ask God for help, it will come to you. I don't know. I feel that there's some big important decisions that you're going to have to make surrounding your living situation, Cancer. Making sure that your bills are paid, making sure that you can ask for an extension on paying something, so everything doesn't feel like it's attacking you. So Cancer, for the next, I'm going to give it a good 3 months, be on top of your responsibilities. You will feel like you can breathe again around late April to May. For right now, just be very focused on making everything work out for you. Some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are moving, or some of you guys are getting ready to renovate or change how your home looks. It's time for that shift. But there has been a lot on your plate. There's been a lot on your plate with the seven of wands. So what can you do to turn this around and move this into your favor? Laughter. Uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. Find things that make you happy. Okay? We also have trust. You can trust the people around you, or you can trust the information that's going to be coming towards you during this time. And you also have stand by your commitment. You're strong enough to keep the promises that you've made. Don't back out now. Your angels believe in you, which is why the Eight of Cups was reversed. Maybe you were trying to walk away from something, but you're being reeled back in to handle it, to deal with it, to face it. Whatever that this is. And when you finally do that, you're going to feel much better about just, I'm happy I said it. I'm happy I talked about it. I'm happy that we got it out of our systems, is what I'm gathering. Okay. Let's pull some more. What's going on for Cancer surrounding? We have the 10 of Cups reverse. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups. All right. So career is looking like it's okay. It's your family life that may be consuming you, though. It's your family life. It's your relationship life. It could be your marriage that's making you not sure if you guys are moving in the right direction. If you don't have these healthy conversations with the people that you love, it's going to get worse rather than it get better. It's imperative that Cancer, you guys communicate how something is making you feel rather than being in your head. Communicate. Like for real. If you don't, it's just going to take another life of its own, and it's just going to be more dramatic than it has to. And I don't want that for you guys. I really don't. So whatever that's been going on in your family, whatever that's been swept under the rug, whatever conversation that made you uncomfortable and you're acting like it didn't make you uncomfortable, but it did make you uncomfortable, you need to talk about it. And if they say, hey, what's wrong with you? Please don't say nothing. Please say exactly what is wrong with you, Cancer. Please speak your mind. If you don't, this is just going to blow up into something else. So this is a warning message for Cancer. Choose your battles and be vocal about how things have been making you feel. This is just going to help avoid a whole bunch of misunderstandings, okay? So nothing's going on with career life, thank goodness. It actually feels calm for you guys right now. But if, let's say, you're having a lot of drama with family, or you're having drama in your love life, it's going to start trickling into your career life, and we don't want that. Because you guys just got out of something, or you guys just got a breakthrough with your finances. Please don't allow misunderstandings and miscommunication to make you take 10 steps back because you've been progressing so much. All right. If you just have these healthy conversations and express yourself, you're actually going to get a lot of insight, Cancer. So set the intentions for clear communication, empathy, and love when it comes to talking to the people that you care about, the people that are a part of your day-to-day. Okay. We have the Moon, the Hermit. Did a lot of you guys delete your social media, or did you leave a group? Did you leave a support group or something of that sort? I see that here. This was a good decision for you to make. Eight of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys are assuming the worst of something when I don't feel like the worst is going to happen. I actually feel that this is going to improve. You gotta focus on family life or love life or emotional life. What's going on there? We have the Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords. The King of Wands. And the Hermit. Alrighty, so Cancer, there is something going on in your emotional life regarding your significant other. You could be feeling like someone is not listening to you or considering how something is making you feel. I feel that you've been a team player. You've been following behind this person and doing what they wish and making their dreams come true, really helping them feel comfortable, because you're amazing at that, Cancer. However, I feel that you may be feeling like you're not getting that in return. You're not getting that level of comfort and love and support in return. You may be feeling like you're being told what to do or being shushed away so they can handle it. And they could even be trying to protect you and take the lead, but I just feel that you want to be more included. I don't see the worst coming towards you. I actually see the opposite. But if you don't believe that in yourself, then who else is going to believe that? If you don't speak up and say, this is bothering me, then how are they going to know? And this is also an indication of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So I want to say that your reading is saying, please be optimistic rather than pessimistic. Have these healthy conversations. Express yourself. The worst that can happen is you hear the truth and you don't like it. That's the worst that can happen. But I'd rather you know the truth than you not going out of your way to get to the bottom of what this could be. So what has been going on in your life, Cancer, that's been making you feel like maybe everything's going to get ruined, or maybe they don't need my help, maybe I'm not needed? This is a great time to have those healthy conversations about how it's been making you feel, okay? Okay? Lack of intimacy could be happening between Cancer and their partner. I feel like you guys just got out of a rough patch. Or family and drama could be creating dysfunction in your family. Okay? Children has been taking up a lot of your time as well. And support. So the divine is saying, ask yourself if it's possible to build more depth into this relationship. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for this relationship to endure. This connection needs to be beyond the physical aspect and more than just an intense physical attraction. So it's coming back to Cancer doesn't feel like they're being understood or heard, and they want to have healthy conversations about how things have been making them feel. You guys have been keeping things to yourself, and this can start creating resentment and miscommunication with the people that you love because you're not speaking about it. And I don't feel like you guys are doing it on purpose. I just feel like this is just, I don't want you guys to worry about me. Everything's okay. It's okay to ask for help, Cancer. Like, I feel like the biggest thing we can do that can hurt us in the end is not reach out and ask for help. I don't care how spiritual you are. I don't care if you can talk to ghosts, spirits, aliens. That doesn't matter to me. Okay? Because none of that matters if you tell yourself that you don't need guidance from other people or you don't need a helping hand. The most powerful thing you can do is say, hey, you know what? I have been doing this on my own for quite some time, but I need your help. Because you asking for help is actually asking God for help. God will put certain people in your life saying, I'm going to speak through her so you can understand what I've been trying to tell you. Okay? It's not about you doing it by yourself. It's about, you know what, this is a little bit too much for me. I need wisdom. This is a great week to talk to your elders. This is a great week to go to your therapy session. This is a great week to listen to what your partner is saying, and they have to listen to what you're saying too. But I feel like you have been doing this on your own for a very long time, and now it's time to ask for help. It's time to elevate. It's time to elevate. Okay? The next card is showing is children. Children are involved in this relationship. This could be the possibility of bringing in a child, or you have been thinking of having children, or there could just be a lot of children around you. So let's say you're a grandparent. You want to spend time with your husband, but you can't because your kids are always dropping off their kids. Or let's say that you have young children, you're expecting. Another thing for Cancer is this month, go hang out with your friends. Reach out to people you haven't seen in a long time. I feel like a lot of you guys have been Superwoman, Superman, handling what you gotta handle. You haven't had time to really just vibe with your friends, to have a good time. And the last message is support. Your spiritual team is assisting you with the situation. Reach out with your awareness and call forth what you need in your life at this moment. You are never alone. Open up and allow yourself to receive help from those around you. Your spiritual team is working through other people who can provide support that you need. And I'm going to say this from a place of love, and because I'm a Capricorn, so I can be a little harsh, but I'm just going to say this. If you guys don't ask for help, if you guys don't express yourselves and say what's been on your mind, whatever that this is, whatever seed that has been planted here that isn't going to benefit anyone is going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's just going to become this thing. Having these healthy conversations matter. Expressing yourself about how something has been making you feel matters. Because if you're not good, the ship's going to sink. I feel that a lot of you guys don't ask for help because it's never really given to you. You guys have been programmed to not ask for help. God wants you guys to ask for help because you're not in that situation anymore. You're not there anymore. You're in something completely different. You have better friends around you. You have a better partner. You have better support than you did before. No one's going to turn you away if you say, hey, can you help me with this? Even if they get to you a day late, they're on time. They're showing up. And what I love about this is that they're saying it's simple. The moment you make it known and you pray on it, and you say, God, I need this right now. It can even be as simple as, I can't keep cleaning the house every single day. I'm the only one that cleans the house. I want to be in my softness. I want help. I need help. I need this. I need that. If you just say, okay, I need help. I'm going to hire a nanny and I'm going to hire a maid to clean my house once a week. That's going to uplift your energy and you're getting the help that you deserve. Okay? You are getting the help that you deserve. You guys have had your guard up. You guys are evaluating people. A lot of you guys need readings, to be honest. But the help, Knight of Cups, the Chariot is coming towards you. The Moon and Temperance. Temperance is here as well. Even if it's not how you thought it was going to go, still have a balanced temperament with whatever that's being thrown to you, whatever that's being given to you. There's a solution here. It will resolve itself. It will. Okay? I don't know. Ten of Swords, doing this on your own isn't helping. Not expressing yourself about whatever this is isn't helping. Okay? So you guys know what to do. Just ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Okay? Let your inner beauty shine. You are a brilliant example of God's love. Everything about you is perfect. So let your light shine and inspire others to do the same. Thank you guys so much for sitting with me. I hope you guys know what you have to do. Okay? Write out how you feel first. Express yourself. Journal it. Write it down. And whoever you need to have these healthy conversations with, and I feel that they're going to have a beautiful resolution, by the way, for a lot of you. And if some of them doesn't give you what you're looking for, it is going to give you the answer that you need on how you got to go forward. But for majority, it feels promising. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Be kind to yourself. Ask for help. Okay? Even shoot me an email. Talk to me. Talk to me. Like, shoot me an email. Like, how have you been feeling, Cancer? Okay? I love you guys so much. And we'll do this another time. Bye.